Welcome back, everyone, to Preserve. We are finally back after a 2-week break, and we are going to be tackling the Jurassic era today, at the Jurassic biome. We have just 2 episodes left. We have this one, and we have the Ice Age next time before we are calling it quits on this game. I know we still have the... there is a puzzle mode somewhere. Right, it's actually in this here. We can see there's a puzzle mode as well. And if this is something we want to see, I'm gonna mention the same thing next time. Please do let me know, because that means we might return to it at some point. No, that's not what I wanted to click. We might return to it at some point and do those. But for now, we'll just finish the large maps here, and then we're gonna continue to other games. As always, 5 more expansions, we have access to the wonders and the final objective that do unlock the wonder shop. 4,500 is the goal for the gold, and a mere 2,000 points if we want to defeat it. Let's see. Welcome to the Jurassic biome. For fulfilling the second Jurassic objective, have 5 fishes with 6 plus adjacency bonus per tile. You will receive the volcano card. Volcano boosts fissures and river adjacency bonus by +2. Must be placed on a fissure. Okay. 5 fissures with +6 adjacency bonus. I'm thinking that means the fissures has to be surrounded by the same habitat. That's usually how it goes, that they get more bonus the more they're surrounded by the same. But we'll get to see in a minute here once we actually get one. For fulfilling the third Jurassic objective, have 5 habitats size 18. Okay, you'll receive the Dinosaur Nest card. Dinosaur Nest unlocks the Natural Wonder Shop. Once placed, the habitat tiles cannot be removed. Once placed, the habitat tiles cannot be removed. Okay, that's important. Okay, so... what did it say? 5 habitat sized. 18. If we go into this shop here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. Let us build one of each. I'm guessing that's what they want us to do. And I do not recall this at all, but I can see that it is racing. It is racing. I'm not sure if there is any lowering. That's something we can trade for, but I guess there's not much else we can do that we can plan for right now. We're just gonna go ahead and raise some tiles. And let's raise these to unlock the next. There are lowering. Okay. There are some lowering. Let's do that then. Let's do something like that. I'm not sure how much this is gonna matter to us yet. Can we make this in a way... we could do something like this maybe first. Let's do something like that. And maybe we can do something like... this. Need 4 more points here. Okay, we can do something like this, actually. That would be fine. I mean, we are not in any spot where we can start planning not to have islands anywhere, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's do something like that then. And we will definitely need to connect this up. Or, I suppose, if we get one of the 3 lowers, we can do that, but... that is neither here nor there yet. That is way too early to be planning stuff like that. What is this? 5 fissures, 6 plus adjacency bonus per tile. Okay, we need 5 of those bad boys. Let's see. We have some habitats now. We actually have all of them, and we have enough coral to begin one. You cannot go there. No, I think all of these can only go on one. Yeah. There's not going to be any overlap here with the habitats. You go down here. Sure, we need 4 more points. That's okay. We can start something over here. We can start something else here. We want more to be high, of course. And it doesn't really matter what we do here yet. So let's do something like that. That's enough to get us to the next one. And just the fact that you are raised like that kind of tells me I want you over here. Maybe actually over here, something like that. Something like that, maybe. Let's see, we want something 18. I don't think we need to worry too much yet about what we raise. Can we do something? We can do something like that. That looks okay. What is this now? I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 17 right now. Okay, so we're actually already quite close to having our 18 right here. Got our first animal as well. That's early. Let me just recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so we do need one more. I'm okay with spending it like that. I know this is kind of closed off, but we can still have islands around here, so we don't close this off. There could be like a mountain range in the middle here. We could have something going around here. Not only could we have something going around here, of course we will have something going around there. For now, just do what's easy. That is this, for instance, and that. Let's start this over here. And actually continue since we just got a bunch more, something like that. Looks kind of nice-ish. We got one of you. How are you looking? You're looking fine to go over here. Could also look fine to go over here, and maybe we should. Got our first fisher. Let's see. Stacks +1 for each adjacent tile of the same habitat. Yes. So now maybe we want to raise another one here. Something like that. Create a fisher right here. Surround that with mountain. Could also be one right here. Something like that. And we have a ready to go fisher right there as well. Yes. I mean, we need another island over here for sure, because even if we didn't want to make this our 18, we still need more to make it a 12, which is the minimum. But we could probably pretty easily here get the... We could say that the 18 tile habitats that we need 5 of them. Are the ones where we put the fissures in as well. Might as well, right? So let's see, that could be right there. That looks beautiful to me. We want to make sure we can get this out. We also have a river that we could place somewhere. I didn't even consider that. Can you start here? No, you cannot. We could have maybe a river starting like over here. Do something like this. Could have a river like start here maybe and run down here. Just end somewhere. We're not trying to build mega large rivers. Do we want that? Maybe. For now though, let's... Another fisher right there. We definitely need more. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more, right? That's 14. We need 18. We need 4 more. Can we get 4 more with this without screwing something else up? We can, like right there. Okay. We need... Oh, okay. Are we already screwed? This is only 10 points. Or do we need to lower something here? Wow, we are already struggling. Should have thought about the what's it called? The river. Wow, okay. Let's maybe do something like that. We just like start just like a super small river right there, something like that. It'd be lovely if we could have let it up there, but I would really like to make this my 18 and we have a fissure right there. We can't do that. It needs to end in the water, doesn't it? Oh. Does it need to end in the water? Oh, okay. Was it just too small? I mean, we can lower some stuff, I suppose, instead. But we don't have much to lower. Oh my god. Are we already struggling? Maybe this will not be our 18 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do that. We have 10. Okay. Okay, let's just we're kind of trying some stuff here. Do that. You have 10. You need 2 more to make a habitat. We do this. Can you run over here? No, you cannot. Wow. It's gonna be a restart. It's gonna be a restart? That's insane. And the problem is here that this is only... Okay, we can do something like this, maybe. That's a lot of... At some points at least, but we need 4 more. Which we can get barely. Jesus Christ. That's so tight, dude. That's so tight. Okay. That is so tight. That was insane. Oh shit, we need one more here. Excuse my French. Because I guess we didn't count the fissure there. Okay. Do that then. Well, that's one. Let's continue these over here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes. But do we want a river over here? I want to try something. If we do this, you need to end here, yes? Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing. Let's do that. I don't know what that does, but let's do it. We can still have our fissure right here. Close this off there. We'll have a fissure there. Yes, we do have more coral. We still don't have 3 of a kind animals. What are we looking at here for animals wise? I'm guessing this is going to be as with everything. It'll be a while until we get like the last two kinds here, for instance. It looks like these two unlock the third of everything. We have 2 forests. We have 2 whatever that is, flowers. We have 2 coral. We have 2 mountains, and we have 2 whatever the teal one is. And these 2 unlock the third. So let's just excuse me. Let's just assume that we 100% need to make some 3 of a kind and not 3 unique. We still don't have access to at the moment, but we do have quite a few animals we can place down. Actually, is this one of the... No, it's... Oh, this is what we have. I'm sorry. No? No? What is this? Oh, it's because... It's... What? Where are you from? Why are you not here? You... Okay, so you require an 18 minimum. Okay, guessing that's random. You do not go in there, unfortunately. Okay. Huh. Are we stuck again? This is insane. This is crazy. I mean, we've never done this. We've never been in this situation before at all. Can I? No, I cannot. I mean, yes, we kind of have, but nothing like this. Nothing where we struggle so much. I know we have another 10 points here, but we need a river. Another river? Really? Wow. Okay. Okay. We could end another small river like right here. We do that. This is crazy. I've never had to think so much for this. Do that. It's enough to get us to the next threshold, but man, we are hanging on by a thread here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I would love not to place this, but I don't think I can avoid that. No, let's just get you down over here. This is insane. Okay, well, we have... Okay, no, can I cancel? We have a lot of things to consider at the moment. Because... Remove that. Down here, we need an island to continue this. Our... What is this? This is magnolia tree. Sure. That habitat is stagnant at the moment. We cannot continue it, as we simply do not have anywhere to go. And we need an island down here as well to raise 1, so we can make this into an 18. Otherwise, we need something up here for sure, because this is all getting very cramped up. This is absolutely crazy. You are an 18, right? Yeah, okay, good. Well, we can do that. We need that no matter what. There's some water here. I could be persuaded to make a river over here as well. Do we have a raise? We do, but it's a big one. And I would just love if we could get a small one. Yes, they need to be completely surrounded. That's Good, understandable. Yeah, we need one more. What are you at? You're at 9. So we have plenty. We can do another like surround right here. Something like that. And we could make a river. If we raise these two, we could make a river like going down here. Somehow. Maybe we make it. How many more do you need? You need 4 more. So if we raise these two on a potential next island, we can have a river running like straight down here. This will be wasted though. No, we'll raise this, I think. Holy Hannah, this is... I'm not awake for this. I am not awake for this. You need 4 more. This is a fissure. Yeah, then we raise these two, I think. And this one. That's the 4 you need. That's the last mountain. Run a river like that. Wow, okay. Okay, at least now... I don't want to jinx anything. But at least now, I think... we are in a position where we can at least... easy-ish... get to the next threshold. Because we have 3-of-a-kind animals. Did we place one of these bad boys down? No, because you go over here. But we might as well, because you need to go there no matter what. Get a few more points. We got some of these as well. You need to go there. You need to go there. You are now cut off. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. There's not much we can really do about it. That's a lot of undos if we want to save that. That is a lot of undos. Ah, that is... yeah, that was this river ruined that. I didn't take that into consideration. Wow. And I don't think there's too much we can do, but we need 3 more. It would be 3 undos here. Well, that's a lot of racing over here though, but we could do that. How do you look? Yes. Okay, I need you to tell me how you're turned. Something like this, actually, once we get this island, if this is turned like this could actually just be enough. This could actually just be enough. I think it hits these 3, plus 2, and that's what we want. We need the 2 over here, and then we need now plus 3 from over here. It's possible. It's possible. And we keep the fissure. It's certainly possible. It's certainly possible. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's do one of these. We have... is it you over here? I'm not even gonna pretend to say these names, but we can do something like this over here. Let's just get 3 of a unique. I know we didn't need to place it down. This we can place down. 37 points. Very, very nice. We did get a lower. That's at least something. We did get an island as well. You go over here. And is this correct? Oh, how was it? No, not quite, unfortunately. Oh. 3 plus 2? Yes? Three plus 2, I think that's the one, right? Erase that. We run a river. My lord. I think that's the one. I'm gonna click it. Yeah. Well, goodbye to all the undos. Let's do that, that, and that. Well, we did get one of these. That's good. You get lowered, just the ones. You are now 18. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now we run a river. Like that. That's what we wanted. And we can do this. 33 points. Why did I get 33 points? Looked like I got 33 points. And the last 4 we need here for 18. Yes, thank you. Okay. Ooh, okay. That is some of the crisis averted. We're still not quite out of the woods yet, but we have a place for you at least. You could go up here. We have you as well that we can place down. 13 points right there. So makes tiles lush. What on earth does lush do? Maybe we were introduced to this in the previous maps of this one, but I do not recall. Something tells me though, since the first time we hit a lush area, we get some extra points, and we don't the second time. There might be something to the fact that as a habitat touches lush, you get some extra points, but only for the one. But I couldn't tell you. If that's the case, then let's do something like this. Now we have an 18 right there as well. What's the last one we need? That is you. Okay, that is you. Okay. But now we can start building other habitats elsewhere. Maybe we start building you over here. And maybe we start building you over here. You are awfully close to this over here. We will have an island here. We'll have an island here as well. We have 8 left, so we have plenty, really. Actually, we do have, so we can have 3 unique in here. So let's do that. Boom. That's... okay, I was about to say, we already reached 2,000. Like, no, we didn't. But we just got the point score shown right now. Okay, that's fine. I heavily want something up here. So let's do that. Let's get something up here. And start building some stuff up here. Okay. Got another one of you. Okay, that actually, ooh, hello. That does mean we can put you here. And we can do you as well. That's 3 unique. Very nice. Very nice. We are almost at the next threshold. So, okay. Okay. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like crisis has been averted. Because now it seems like we are getting to the point where we get points quickly. Thanks to animals. Still no fissures. Boom, there we go. That's a fissure. You can go in there. No, you cannot. Why not? Ah, see a mountain. Okay. So we need some of these raising tiles. That's fine. That's fine. We do need to raise this as well. Actually, with that in mind, could we reach both of these? We can actually. Okay, let's do that. Yes, that's another habitat right there. Where do you go? Anywhere, it looks like. That's fine. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. This is too much thinking so early. Did we have anything else we wanted to raise? I don't think so. But we have more that can lower. So maybe what we want to do is lower these. So they are underwater instead. Kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? We don't need to do it yet though, because we don't have any more fissures. That's fine. Let's plant you over here. Now it's nice and open here, and we get a little bit more. We actually got one too many here. That's fine. What we can do with that is that we can start working on another mountain biome over here. But I would like to hit this one right here. And we could do this. No, we could not. Because that's gonna hit this. Do we have... we actually do have 3 of a kind over here. Or 3 unique, I should say, sorry. Let's focus on that first. This one, still not. Actually, what we can't... Can you go there? Aw. What we could do, though, actually is... we could start raising this over here. And if we raise this once, somehow... or something like this, even... No... I mean, this is a good raise. This is a good raise. Do that. Do that. Now they're connected. We plonk you there. You're protected. Very nice. Let's check it out. Can we check you out further than this? Because I don't want to click this, and actually, can I just click this? No. Okay, let's not click these at the moment. Do you require 24? Oh my god. See, this would have been great to know a long ass time ago. You require 24, that's insane. Can we even do this? Can we even do this? Okay, realistically, this one we can continue. The forest we can continue upwards. This one is done. The whatever this is, fern. The ferns are done. We cannot. No way, no how. We could place an island here, and maybe it would be smarter to continue the forest that way. And it is to continue the, what's this called? The coral. Same over here, we could place an island right here to continue this. So, this one we could raise up here to continue up to 24. So the only thing we would need to rebuild would be the fern. Ooh, the gold is going to be difficult, I think. The gold is going to be difficult. But I don't want to say it's impossible, because I've been proven time and time again that it isn't. But I feel like it's not a lot of wasted space, because there's always tiles that are wasted, but it feels a little bit sketchy at the moment. So what are we doing here? Something like this. I want to try and not have too many holes. This is the last race we have at the moment, so 4. This is 5, but with something like that. I mean, we haven't gotten the last race tiles yet, of course, so it's not necessarily a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. Yeah, let's do that. We'll raise these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Wonderful. Already effed it up. That's okay. That's okay. Well, actually, we have enough for a full one. But is that what we want at the moment? See, the problem is that everything we have at the moment is kind of earmarked for something else. So I'm looking at you, animals. And you are not looking great. You are not looking great. You are not looking great at all. Where else do you go? You go down here. Can we get 3 of a kind here? No, we cannot. Not without trading. Not without trading. So maybe we trade. But in that regard, can we get... I mean, then we can just as easily trade for one of these bad boys. What would we need? What do we have here? We have... We would need one of these. Then we would have for this one. Let's do that. So we want one of these. We'll trade that, and this is the only one we have of these, but I kind of feel like we're gonna have plenty of those, but let's do this. Yes. You go there. You go there for 3 unique. It's not quite enough to get us to the threshold, but it is pretty close. Did we get another one? I think we got another one. Where do we want you? We don't have actually any habitats at the moment where you would go. Okay. 6 islands left. I mean, I feel like we are already desperate for islands. Because this has been such a clusterfuck so far. Excuse my language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 1 too many. That in itself is not necessarily such a bad thing. We could create a river. A small river. And we could actually do that right here. We could lower this one. And do something like this. Just a small little river. Something like that. That's beautiful. Might be a complete waste, but it's there. That's 12. Okay, so what do we need at the very least? We at the very least need this. But let's just think about it. Let's just think about it. We need this one as well. We need this one. And we need this one. Unfortunately, this is not going to touch all 3. But it could if we undo this one and raise it. Then we can get all 3 down there. So from 18 up to 24. So we need 6 tiles each here. 7 because with this one, because we're going to undo it. So if we count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my lord. Did something just go our way? Did something just go our way? I'm correct, right? That's the math. 6 there. No, it's not quite correct, because this one is gonna be... This one is gonna be a forest as well. So we will have 1 tile here that's a waste, but I think that's pretty darn good. So we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the coral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the magnolia tree, I want to say it's called. So we'll have 1 waste that we could lower and make into a fissure if we get enough. I think that is the play. I think that's the play. But is it the play right now? Is it the play right now? I'm not necessarily sold on the fact that it is the play right now. Let's continue this up here because we need a humongous biome with you. Okay. It could actually be the play right now because we have a lot of both the forest biome and the coral. If we expand on this, we could make that into the 24 and we would have enough to buy whatever this is and make this 3 unique with this whatever this is. It might actually be the play for points here because this thing alone is 150 points plus 3 uniques, etc, etc. It could be the play. It could be the play. In fact, I think it is. I don't think there's anywhere else where we're like desperate for land right now. So honestly, let's just do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you lower 6 tiles. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's not 7, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This cuts the forest off right there, and it gives it the 6 it needs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's including the one we're gonna raise. That's kind of beautiful. So let's just do that. And I'm thinking if... See, the thing is, we could lower 2 right here and then have a future fissure if we wanted to. But if we don't find the fissure, it's just going to be a wasted space. But I think we are okay. Let's do that. Could we even... No, it doesn't matter. So you need these 6. It's 24. Did I miscount? I think I miscounted. That's okay though. I think I miscounted. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm still good here, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. Okay, I miscounted a little bit apparently. That's fine. It's completely fine. What we do have as well now actually is almost enough for the dinosaur over here. Okay, so what we can do is we can get some animals back here. And we can get some animals back here. We can go into this shop. We can buy this. Yeah, you do get it by clicking on it. And it's a one-time off. Yep, okay. You go. Actually, let's get as many points with the one click as we can. That's 10 points. Let's see here. 150. Didn't we get... Oh, it's not a part of it. Oh, I have a sneeze coming. Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, that was very sudden sneezing. Okay, we have a whatever you are. You are very big, and you are not a part of it. Interesting. That was not as many points as I thought. I don't think overall that it hurt us, but we definitely didn't get as many points as I thought. We kind of do have enough to trade for something. Excuse me. What do we need? We would need you. Yeah, we would need you. Let's let's just do that, because... yeah, why not? Go there, 3 unique. Good, 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 good. And you're just gonna fly around forever because you have nowhere to sit. That's kind of crazy, but okay. Okay. And we have you as well. We don't quite have enough. We could potentially trade, but I think we can get to the next milestone without anything. And you need to take up all the space here. But that being said, I'm still thinking we could... actually, we have... ooh, we actually have right here, but we cannot use you up there because you're too small. We could get 3 of a kind up here, though. If we wanted to, or we can trade away some tiles to get 2 more magnolia trees, and then get the wonder, whatever you are, the wonder dino. We can't raise this yet, so we cannot get this one. So we could either build a completely new biome, or build them down here and prepare for it. Okay, where are we looking at points wise? 150, would that be enough? No, it would be 1 point short, I think. If my quick math is correct. But I think that's okay then. Let's do some trading. Let's trade from the cards. I want this. Let's not... last time I completely screwed this up. Let's not screw this up. Select a card to buy. We are buying this one. We are trading away these ones. And 3 of these as well. Yes, thank you. You have 12. Buy this bad boy. You plunk this bad boy down right there. And that was it. Plus 300? Why plus 300? Why plus 300? Now I'm confused. Why was that 300? What? Why? Okay, we need to not hit that one. I'm confused. Right there. That's 24. Burn. Well. Yes, sir. You go over here, and you're just gonna go nuts. Ooh, we got 2 fissures now. Okay. Well, let's lower this one then. Actually, let's lower this one. I think that's gonna look better. Because then we can raise this one. Boom. And boom. No? Yes, boom. Ooh, hello there, beautiful. You are gonna go up here, though. For a bunch of points. 149. Not bad, not bad. Not too bad. I am still worried about the goal in this one, I have to say. Very worried, actually. Let's do something like this. Oh, so actually, we do exactly get it. Very nice. And we can get this bad boy. Plant you down there. 300. I don't know why. I don't know why. But we got the 300. I have no idea why. Okay, I was a dummy because I was supposed to raise this. That's fine. We'll raise over here then. Do that and actually, you have... how can you say, game, that this is a mountainous region when there is one mountain? That's not freaking mountainous. What do we need? We need 7. Right? 7. So we need 1 full of these and then 1 more. Maybe what we do is that we make a little river. Just because, why not? Okay, one full of these. That looks good. I'm gonna place down these straight away because I don't trust my math. That's enough. See, there we go. I don't trust my math. But I think it's because I missed one over here. I think this is the last razor we have. Okay. Okay, well, we can do that, and that, and that. Do we still have enough? Yes, we do. So we can actually still trade for this bad boy. Get you down as well. See, 150. I don't know why that's 150 and the other 300. I wish I did, because I would love to figure out why. Because I would rather get 300 than 150, of course. And if that's a requirement to get to the 4,000, then we maybe kind of need it. Okay, so let's see. I don't think we need to worry too much about where we place these bad boys anymore. These islands. I think we are good. That's you. You do go up here. Did we get you up here? Yes, we did. You don't go on the ferns. No. Do we have enough ferns to trade yet? No, we do not. That's okay. I'm thinking we'll place you right there anyway. You have a fissure, so we need to raise or lower you for some easy points. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think the gold is kind of sold on this one, but who knows? Maybe we'll be good. I think we will go ahead and raise one here to create a river. Something like that. Why not? And let's go ahead and create another forest biome up here, because we have some trees. Okay, do we might actually want to make it an 18? Do we? I mean, we need to get down here at least. Yeah, let's make it an 18. That's fine. Coral is now something that we can easily trade away, I'm thinking. Same with mountains. I'm not going to be raising any more than what we already have. So I think the rest here will be a mix of forest, magnolia, and... Is it magnolia? Yeah. And ferns. Which is fine. You have 14. You need 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that would be fine. So that means we can go ahead and create something like this. You need 4 more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do that. Something like this. That's absolutely... Ooh, that's actually... Oh my god, I didn't even count. That's perfect. Okay, well, let's put some animals down there as well. We actually have 3 of a kind right there. Right there. And right there. 3 unique. Very nice. We actually still have this one over here. And we can go ahead and get 3 uniques. Let's do that. 3 uniques. Do we have enough now for the last one? Yes, we do. Just about. 300. Yeah. I assume it's something to do with the uniques, but it just didn't work with the other one, and I'm not sure why. Okay. We have that. We need one of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. That's enough to get us to the next one. Okay. That's 18 for you. Get you down there. And let's get you down there. And let's get you down there. We still have an island as well that we haven't used. We still have an island that we haven't used. So that's something. We have fishers as well. Do we have any spots left that we saved for fishers? I don't think so. Could we create something somewhere? Maybe right here in the middle. That looks like it would be surrounded, right? And we do have the razors. Let's do that then. Let's build a mountain right there. Let's remove... Ah, never mind. So dumb. This has been... We have a special here, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Actually, we have a fisher right there. It's not max points, but I mean 34 is better than none. Let us create like a fern type area right here. And we need to move you down here, which means you might not have the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, we can do a fisher right there, yes. I would like to just hit that, yeah. Right there. And we can do one of you down here. Something like that. Sure, I guess we can go ahead and raise that one. We're not hitting anything else. Another 50. That is another 50, yes. And we still have this as well. 3 water. I wouldn't be against another river. I wouldn't be against another river. But we are getting kind of low on everything here. So let's see. 6. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could start placing that here. We kind of need to trade now. Unless... Do we have some animals anywhere to be placed down? I don't think so, no. I mean, we have in those and we could. Don't think it's going to be enough to get us to what we want. But maybe instead of focusing on getting more trees, we should focus on getting 3 of the magnolia. Do we want that? 3 of those. That gives us a full biome here. And that gives us 3 uniques. And then we need more ferns. Are we close enough? No, not quite actually. Need 6. Can we even get 6? Barely. Well, that got us to the next threshold, but let's place down these bad boys. Oh, you also need a habitat size of 18. Okay. And see, that's the thing. I don't know if these are better to place than the others, right? Do we create another river just for fun? I have to say, I think the I don't think we have 4,500 left in us here. I think we'll get to the 4,000 for the silver. I think the rest is going to be difficult. Let's see though. I mean, we can easily just place, and we already did with that one. We can easily place them down. We have a fisher right here. We can do. Only got 2 trees. That's not a lot. That is not a lot of trees. We got 3 ferns. Did get 11 magnolia trees though. So maybe the game is telling us to add 6 more here and then get one of these bad boys down instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 30 points for that. I don't know why. 6. Let us get one of these back. It doesn't really matter which one. You're probably the most rare. I don't think we have that actually. No, let's get you back then. Get you down there. Okay. Guess we do the same here? Maybe it's enough. I mean, I don't know. Can we do something like that? We need to trade for 3 more. 3 more ferns. That's the mountains gone. That's okay. Let's see. Gonna be. I don't. Can we even make it to the next point here? Get you back. I'm not sure we can even make it to the next point, dude. I mean, we can do... We could have, if we have thought about it a little bit, we could have gotten another fern. We could have put a fern here, raised this, or lowered it, and got another 50 points for the fisher. Maybe what we need to do is a river. Maybe we raise a single tile here. It's not going to give us a lot, though. That's 20 points. I think what we do is trade for another fern. Unfortunately, we have to trade for it. Because if we undo, I guess, you know, we had plenty of undos, so we could probably have done that. Then we'll lower it because we have so many of those. Put a fern here. Oh, a fisher there. That's 51 points. I think that is pretty close to all she wrote for this one. Unless we have something somewhere that we haven't optimized animal-wise. This is probably all she wrote. We do have an animal we can place there, but that's only 10 points. I think the rest is what it is. Have we bought all the animals in here? Yes, we have. Nothing there to come to our rescue. We will, of course, trade all we can for this. Let's just see. I need 2 more to get to the next threshold. Not that one. That's 2. 2 animals down. Get one of those. One of those. We are simply just too far away from that next bit, and that might just have been what we needed to push. We get another 10 points here, but we are too far away, unfortunately. That is a shame. That is a shame. I feel like if we could have gotten to the 4400, we might just have gotten enough cards to be able to continue here. Alas, we do not. It would have been interesting to see if we had known that these required a 24-sized habitat, if this 18 one in here would have, if it would have been shaped differently, if we could have done that instead of building another one over here. Because let's be fair, this is 2 habitats right here in one. I mean, it's another what, 70 points for animals? Maybe it would have been enough. Got a few more points there. I mean, we would still have been 10 short, but it could have looked very different. That's a real shame. That was a struggle here. That was a real struggle. Also towards the end here, I don't think I've ever been in a situation here where we simply don't have enough habitats to place down. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. And I don't think there's anything we can do. Even trade-wise, we can't even trade for a fisher because we need 3. We only have 2 rivers. That could have gotten us another 50 points maybe, somewhere. Yeah, I think for the first time we are gonna have some barren land here in our in one of our finished dioramas. That's a shame. That's a first. That's a first. We did get the silver though. We got to 4,000. I believe that was the goal for that, but unfortunately not quite the gold. Well, we can't win them all. It is what it is. That's completely fine. Maybe a reason to revisit it in the future. Who knows? Well, that's it for the Jurassic biome. Next time, we are back with the final episode of this Let's Play, and we are going to be finishing off the Ice Age. It would be very nice to finish it off with the gold, finish strong. But I'll take the silver. I'll take the win. Even it doesn't really matter to me. We are not here to be perfect, but of course, can we get the gold? Then we will. I guess we'll just have to see. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.